Every October, I do something a little special. I join a global art challenge called Inktober. The idea is pretty simple. We make daily drawings by following a prompt list that changes every year. 1 word a day for all 31 days. This one is from last year. By the end of the month when I completed the challenge, I framed it and hung it above my desk. Now it's just a part of my room and it reminds me of that creative month. Joining this challenge was one of the best decisions I made for my painting routine. Most people do it with ink drawings, but I like to do it my own way. I paint tiny watercolors. I've tried different ways to do it, painting in sketchbooks or separate sheets, but what really keeps me going is painting everything on one big sheet of watercolor paper. Working on such a small square every day really changes how I paint. Most of the time, I do them late at night after work. Just me, a tiny brush, and my little palette. I filled in one tiny square a day, and it was surprisingly satisfying to watch the paper slowly come to life. This challenge helped me grow more than I expected. When I did it in 2023, my style was all over the place. I followed the prompt very closely, and you can see each painting was completely different. They felt like separate snapshots, technically fine, but something was missing. Last year, something clicked. I started creating tiny stories with each prompt and looked for ways to connect them. The first prompt was backpack, so I imagined a little adventure of a man with a red backpack, and that story continued into the next few prompts. Then the vibe changed. I painted a series of desert landscapes from the prompt nomad. I tried to use the similar colors from the palette to create the connection between paintings. And on days I felt a bit tired, I just combined 2 prompts into one single painting. Like this one, Drive and Reach, or Expedition and Secret. In this way I can earn 1 day off, since it was really tough to keep going. When I look back at both years side by side, it's fun to see how much my work evolved. My style got softer, more minimal, and it felt more like me. Art challenges can feel like a lot, but honestly, that's kind of the magic. I just show up every day, paint something tiny, and see where it goes. And the best part, I'm not doing it alone. People all over the world are painting from the same prompts, each in their own style. Now that October is almost here, I'm getting ready with a fresh sheet of watercolor paper. I will follow this year's official list again. You can find it on its website. I haven't seen it yet. Let's check it together. And there are also plenty of fun themed lists out there if you want to try something a little different. I will be sharing my Inktober journey on this channel, so why not join me this time? You don't need any fancy tools and there's no pressure to finish on time. Just start and have fun creating one tiny piece a day. And if you want to explore watercolor in a simple and playful way like I do, check out my online miniature watercolor course for beginners and enjoy 40% off for a limited time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm Nan, a miniature watercolor addict. See you next time.